Hi guys. Yeah. We're doing the last part in the Latin City. Not really the last part. This is like the second part of the Atlantic City Part 1. Season Atlantic Park. I don't know where the Atlantean Park is. Probably in the living district. Yeah, probably in the living district. I'll go to to the when they what is it called, the house. She's probably in the mansion. You can't go in. What is this? And then I think there's a box in here. No, there's no box. What's the point of that? Probably a box in here. Yep, I knew it. I got 3 power fruits. Yeah, nice. Don't really care. Oh, new Lumian. I caught it. Oh, I didn't know. That was Mabel and is this the friend you were telling me about, Lucy? Yes. This is my Aunt Luna. It's nice to meet you, dear. Lucy told me a lot of good things about you. Yeah, Aunt Luna, and I had a lot. We took a walk through the park while I told her about some of your recent adventures. Thanks to the city's climate regulators, the park always feels like a beautiful early summer day. This is also the place in the city where a light wind is simulated. Atlantean Park is this safe. Atlantean Park is this place to find peace amid the fast-paced city life. We were just passing over the bridge when I spotted those little cute Lumians. I fed them some of my Lumian food because they looked hungry. They were so adorable I couldn't help myself. You always look, you always were so kind to Lumians, Lucy. The way you care not just for your own Lumian companions, but all for it has always warmed my heart on. And Luna, it was you who taught me care for Lumians. Remember the summer Lucas and I spent here with you? We found a cold starving Feline in an alley. He had just purchased some feed for your own Lumians, but you ended up feeding most of it to the stray Feline. I impressed you. Remember that, Lucy? Oh, bully! Look at how scared it is. What's wrong with you? What's wrong, you dumb Lumian? You want some of this delicious sandwich? Well, too bad. This little bar is so dumb. You kicked it twice and it's still begging you for food. You'll just have to teach it a lesson. It won't forget. Now throw it in the pond, see if it knows how to swim. It's gonna turn into a water Lumian. My goodness, did you hear all that? the way they're treating that poor little bar is absolutely horrible. Hey, what was that for? How would you treat an innocent starving Lumian like that? I didn't do anything to you. Only a criminal would treat an innocent creature the way you do. Did. It's your problem. I don't care about dumb stray. It's not my job to take care of it. Yeah, what he said. You know what I think, Neil? I think I should teach the girl the lesson we were going to teach that dumb Lumian. Yeah, let's teach her. Bring it on. Lucy is very kind to Lumens, but when it comes to humans, she tends to let her emotions take over, and it can get her into trouble from time to time. It looks like she's going to have to battle those delinquents. You may need to go back her up. Help me deal with these bullies. It's a 2v2. First time in oh, it's just dark Lumians. How's the Whimper still not evolved? I'm gonna energy search both of. Oh wait, this is really good. I think energy search hits both of the Lumians. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, this is really good. Oh, I got so much XP. Ursol and Dyborg. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, critical hit on the Dyborg. I think I killed it. Oh, I didn't kill it. Wow, that did so much damage! That probably killed the Dyborg. No, it didn't. Okay, time to end this battle. This game is so easy. Oh, seriously? Whatever. Oh, wait. I'm doing something. There we go. We two were the ones who learned the lesson today. Lumians have feelings too. You wouldn't kick your own friends if they ask you for food, would you? Oh, stop talking. You're making me sick with your guilt-tripping speech. You're lucky I don't have time for a couple of losers like you anyway. We're going now. Yeah, what he said. He keeps saying, yeah, what he said. Thank you so much for backing me up. Hashtag. That was really cool of you. That was a little reckless, don't you think, Lucy? Sorry, Aunt Luna. Aunt Luna. I couldn't just sit by and watch them treat that little Bari that way. They were going to keep hearing it unless someone stopped them. I know, and that is why I'm so proud of you, dear. It really, well, you could have done pollution into the pond. Regardless, it took a lot of courage for you to stand up to those two. You knew it would result in a fight, yet you still stood up to them because you knew it was the right thing to do. And for that, you have made me proud. As you for this is for you. Hashtag. Thank you very much for helping to protect my niece. I can say without a doubt that she is in good hands with a friend like you around. Thank you, Aunt Luna. It means a lot to me coming from you. Think nothing of it, my dear. Now, what was it you wanted to ask me? All right. We actually came to Atlantean City to look at something. Aunt Luna, have you noticed anything different in town? What do you mean different? Like weird different? Lumens or people acting strange or unusually aggressive. So as you know, Moldek has been acting pretty strange lately, but I can't say I've noticed anyone acting differently in town. Oh, I see. What is this? What's this about, Lucy? Well, let me explain. A dark stone that corrupts the mind of that sounds awful. So I think there's a stone like that here in Atlantean. Well, you don't know. The three pieces that we found just were near cities, and our journey has brought us to Atlantean City. But if I do notice anything out of the ordinary, I will give you a call straight away and let you know. Thanks, and Luna. I can always count on you. You're welcome, dear. Oh, my Lucy, have a look behind you. Huh? Oh, Barry, you poor little thing. We're so scared after what those bully did. It looks like it's still hungry. Here, I still have some food left. And Luna, where do these Lumines come from anyway? Do their trainers let them roam the city during the day or something? No, dear, I'm afraid they're abandoned. It's not uncommon for people to pick up a Lumian or on a whim decided shortly after that they cannot take care of it. This typically means that to the Lumian being ditched somewhere in the city. The Lumians usually find their way to the park where people will feed them scraps as they pass by. Eventually, the city will capture the strays and take them to the surface to release them in the wild. Oh, that's so sad. I can't believe people would be so careless. It is very sad. I come to the park all the time to feed the strays myself. I wish there was a better way to take care for all of the strays, but with the city being under the ocean, they're stuck and must rely on the kindness of strangers. You poor little guy, no wonder why you're so hungry. Lucy, I just had an idea. Why don't you take this little Vari as your own Lumian? It seems to feel quite comfortable around you. I'm sure you made it feel safe after you saved it from those bullies. Oh, that's a wonderful idea. I wouldn't mind having this cute Lumian on my team. What do you say, Barry? Would you like to come with me? Well, that settles it. From today on, Barry and I are a team. This is wonderful. I can tell we will become good friends. You know, I feel like I learned more about myself today. I'm going to do everything I can to help Lumians and other people. What a wonderful thing to live for. Serving selflessly tends to be the greatest way to discover oneself. You're going into a fine young woman. Thank you so much for everything today, Luna. And you too, hashtag guys. I'm lucky to have you as a friend. Alright, I think it's time I go meet up with the others. Come back. Atlantic Museum, okay. I'm gonna put the Kyogo in the box first because it's making the battle slower. The Atlantean Park, I mean, City Entertainment District. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Kyogo in the box. Put my things in there. I don't know why I'm still level 40. My Protogon. Hey, he's here now. So we can finally go inside. What? Surprised to see us, champ. Your mother and I decided to come down and see you. to see you and your friends. Ourselves. What? It's good to finally get to meet you all in person. This is a nice surprise. We weren't expecting to see you here. This is awesome. We get to meet your parents. Figured out it would be a nice change of pace for us to get out, since we're usually stuck at the lab. My wife was also really worried about how Josh was doing and wanted to catch up in person. Oh, sweetie, your father and I have missed you so much. There's so many friends. Okay. That's where our parents will get arrested. I mean, captured. Oh, I don't care about the dialogue. This is what I learned. If you will all follow me, we'll get started right away. We'll start here first. This area will help you familiarize with what we could be calling here the Lost City. That's the temple Armenti kept talking about. Prior to the discovery of the Lost City, the oldest records we had mankind were those which are archived at the pagoda just outside of Heva village. There's evidence. Okay. No worries. I'm glad you asked actually. If you follow me over here, I'll show you our main attraction. Oh, it's about to break. No, it's a big rock. It's more than just a rock. You big goof, there's writing all over it. This is a part of what I wanted everyone to see. This tablet is very similar in many aspects to the corrupted one we've been trying to gather and reassemble. Or reassemble? For starters, the language on this tablet is the same as that which was written on Midas Town before it disappeared. The stone materials is also very similar in nature. However, it does not seem to possess any corruptive energy. I was quite shocked when I found out that something like this was in this. I only wish I heard about it sooner. A few months ago, we discovered this tablet in an ocean trench, not from Atlantean City. It was surrounded by a series of murals that illustrate the ancient history of our planet and the lost city. They were preserved remarkably well for being underwater for so long. After weeks of pouring? How do you pronounce? Over the murals, we have this their meaning to our best ability. Now take a journey through ancient history with me as we look upon these mirrors. Oh no, is this a trap? Oh, I thought I was getting poisoned, but like the first mural get the desolate rock represents our planet before any life existed thereon. The great light represents a vessel carrying the originals. Oh, so crystal. So does the soul heart. That's mega evolution. Some theories suggest that the great light is nothing more than a large meteor which crashed into the earth. However, the tablet refers to the vessel carrying the soul heart and as Lavenos and suggests it may have actually been an ancient creature from another world. So the soul heart was embedded into the Earth, and the network soul crystals grew throughout the entire planet. The Levinos the power to fill the globe life with life, crafting habitable sphere to be home for its other creations. Both humans and Lumians were there created to live in harmony and to build a perfect utopia. Under the direction of Levinos, humans learned to harness the power of the Soul Crystal network to build Levinos' kingdom. Together they forged a thriving kingdom of wondrous architecture and technology. Unfortunately, their prosperity did not last forever. One day a foul, dreadful creature appeared on the earth and threatened all life thereon. It is described as being two parts. Infectious corruption is insatiable. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hunger. This earned Akwari, the end, meaning the end of humanity. The end of humanity fed on the planet's soul crystal veins, absorbing its power. The end of the Earth. I forgot. I forgot already. Use this power to infect anything in its wake with a disease that corrupted the mind, turning humans and Lumians violent against one another. Feasting on soul crystals would leave the area as lifeless and desolate as it had been before Levinos disappeared. Eventually, all that remained of the soul crystal was the soul heart, which Levinos had personally protected. This led to a fight of the titanic proportions. In the end, Levinos knew it could not conquer. Yeah. Using the power of the soul heart, Levinos unleashed an attack that left both in it were mortally wounded. The few humans which survived this calamity found the incapacitated remains of Levinos and Akawaris. They managed to transfer Akawari's power into a depleted soul crystal and moved it somewhere far away. Levinos burrowed deep within the earth, to slumber for eternity, wounded by its great battle. The remaining humans rebuilt the fallen kingdom using the soul heart, as they were once instructed by Levinos. Oh, there's a shark Lumian right there? Is that him? However, without guidance from Levinos, they were left to their own devices. That is all. That is the history of Lost City. No, wait, the girl, the tablet we've been searching for, is that the tablet? Oh, now I have to fight the Atlantean guy. Oh my gosh, there's battle. And there's the Skillick. I'm gonna play the arcade and the lotto and go to the lotto later. Okay, I'm gonna lead with Lumelo. Uh-oh. Move them around the board. Each submarine may only travel in the forward and reverse directions. You must help the blue submarine to escape through the marked exit. Good luck. Oh, so I have to move this and this and this and this. Oh, I think I screwed it up. Oh, wait! This is the blue thing that's supposed to escape. Okay? Hey guys, I'm gonna stop the video because I'm really bad at puzzles. I'm gonna record again.